Hello again, this is Adam Holland. Welcome to day 6 of the Revolution Profits training. In this training, we're going to be going over the ideal sales funnel. And this is a way you're going to be able to maximize your income with pretty much very little additional effort. It's basically the difference between making $1,000 a month and $10,000 a month just by making a couple of little tweaks. And really what it's all about is developing multiple streams of income and then maximizing that automation that you have with your autoresponder, with the different systems that you basically plug into. Now, excuse me, just so you know, this is going to be a very mathematically intense video, so if you're not good at math, don't worry about it. Just understand the concepts that I go over, and one of the things that you're going to want to do is probably watch this video a couple times just to make sure it makes sense before you move on to the next sections. Now, understand that there are going to be marketing costs. It might cost you dollars, it might cost you time, but it's going to cost you one of the two to develop traffic and develop those visitors, is what traffic is, develop those visitors to a website. Now, let's just say, I'm just going to talk strictly in terms of dollars. There's plenty of ways to get free traffic that may cost you time as opposed to money, but I'm just going to strictly go over dollar examples to make it a little bit more easier to visualize. So, let's say in this case, you spend some money on some Google ads. Let's say if you guys know what pay-per-click is, and you spend $1,000 on marketing, and you paid $1 a click to get people there. So that's dollar sign. For $1,000, you have 1,000 people go to your website, and like I said in that other example, you've got 200 leads. And let's say some people buy 20 people bought a $50 product, and that made you $1,000. And this is actually a perfect example from the standpoint what I'm talking about. Now, what's one thing that you notice here as far as your income and your expenses? Well, you paid $1,000, but you only made $1,000. So that means you broke even. You spent, you're invested really, not spent, I shouldn't say that word. You invested $1,000 into your marketing, and now you learned a little bit, and you made $1,000 back. So you broke even. And I'll go into, I think it's the next video, if I look this right. Yes. The next video I'm going to go over tracking and actually how to take this and then turn it into even more money without doing anything different as far as your sales funnel goes, but just by tweaking your marketing dollars and that kind of stuff, and it'll make more sense when you go on to the next video. But in this example, again, we have $1,000 going out and then only $1,000 coming in. Now, in this example, we had one product. Wow. One product that was a $50 commission. Now, I'm like right curved, just I'm at an angle here, so you have to excuse me. You have one product that you sold, and you have a $50 commission, and just, again, as a hypothetical example, you made $1,000. Now, with that one product making only a $50 commission, that's not going to be enough for you to really start making $5,000, $500 a week even. Unless you ramp this up. But the problem is, even if you spend $3,000 with that example that I showed you, you're still only making the $3,000 back, so you're breaking even. Now, how do you go from only breaking even to making thousands of dollars a month, and or going from $1,000 to $10,000 a month, like I said in the last video? And instead of just doing one product at a $50 commission, you're actually doing multiple products at different levels of commission and different levels of price. Multiple price points is basically what I'm getting at. So you have one product that's at a $50 commission, maybe you have another more expensive product that's a $150 commission, and another product that's a $1,000 commission. And this is actually the exact, that's totally not even. Let me just do this. So you can actually hopefully see this here. You've got a product that gives you, let's say, a $25 commission. I'm going to go over the exact example that I do here. That actually I plug into. A $25 commission, a $150 commission, and a $1,000 commission. not to mention residual, monthly residuals as far as that goes. This is the exact sales funnel that I use to be able to create $10,000, $15,000. Actually, last month, this one sales funnel netted me, I think, around $22,000, something like that, just from focusing on this one thing, somewhere in there. After you start making a certain amount of money, I really don't, look at my numbers that closely anymore. But anyway, so. You have one sales funnel, you make $25 on a smaller product. Then a portion of those people that spend that money will actually upgrade, and you'll actually make a $150 commission. And some of them you actually make a $1,000 commission, the ones that upgrade. And once you know your numbers and your tracking, again, which is something I go over in the next video, now you're still inputting that $1,000, let's say. And again, if you don't have $1,000, don't freak. There's a way to do free marketing. There's ways to do $50 a month, $500 a month, or $5,000 a month. It all depends upon your budget. So again, hypothetical example. But let's say that with that $1,000 that you put in your marketing, with this income stream, you make that $1,000 back. And with this income stream, you make another $1,500. And with this income stream, maybe you only sell one of those, and you make $1,000. So now instead of $1,000 and $1,000 you're breaking even, now you've actually got $3,500 that you've made off of that. And that is, honestly, that's kind of a weak example. And I'm actually going to show you how you're going to be able to put less money into this, more like $500 into this, and then make more like $5,000 here. So I'm going to show you in the next video how to decrease what you're spending and actually increase what you're making, which is going to be pretty cool. So hopefully that makes some sense as far as how you're going to be able to spend the same amount of money, offer multiple products, have multiple income streams, not only that are initial upfront profits, so you have big commissions up to $1,000 in an instant, put it into your bank account, and now you've actually also have monthly residuals, you've got other income streams that's going to allow you to make money now and make money, additional money later. And now you're not waiting to be able to have that those funds to go and reinvest in your business to put more money into marketing, scale up your business, and go from there. So I'll go on to the next video, which is going to be about testing, tracking, and tweaking your marketing, and it's going to show you how to spend less money to make more money.